There are 5 books athletes and entrepreneurs should read. Doesn't matter if you're an athlete, doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur. These particular books that you read will help you get to the level that you want to accomplish in your sport and in your business. So before I get started, my name's Tiffany Mika. I'm a high performance mindset and entrepreneur coach, so welcome to today's tip. Now what I'll actually be showing you today is 3 books, okay? I'm going to do this as a 2-part series, so I'll show you 3 books that high performance mindset people, just like yourself, because you're an entrepreneur, so you have a high performance mindset, and an athlete, you're an achiever, okay? So that's why you're here, and this is why I'm sharing these books with you. These are must reads. Okay, so the first one, Maximum Achievement by Brian Tracy. Okay, you must read that book. It's a must read. I would actually recommend reading this book first. Now the section that I love out of this particular book is, well, actually I love everything, because it's all about, you know, setting yourself up for success. A lot of people look to want to achieve success, but they actually don't know how to do it, and they fumble along. I was one of those too, so don't think that you're on your own. That I've always been an achiever, and there's always things, and I've achieved a lot, but it's never been structured and planned out. I've just sort of fell into things along the way. And now when I discovered this book, this made a huge difference for me, and I know that it'll make a huge difference for you. So the actual section that I really love that is developing your master program, and it's really itemizing exactly what you want in every part of your life, because how you operate in one area is how you're going to operate in so many more areas. So we need to make sure that you know your plan, you know exactly where to go, okay? So it's a really important book to read. Second book. Now this is really going to apply to the athletes, but entrepreneurs, don't think that this doesn't apply to you either, because it does. But this one's The Talent Code by Daniel Coyle. Now this one's Greatness Isn't Born, It's Grown, okay, The Talent Code. Now I love this book because I'm an athlete, and you know, I teach golf and I teach tennis, and I love working on the high performance mindset side of things. The most important section that I loved out of this was the deep practice. And what I loved about the deep practice is really how deep you go into the actual practice, so that you can really refine the skills. And if you're an athlete and you're wanting to, you know, if you're wanting to go to Olympic level and professional level, you have to read this book, and you have to apply the strategies out of this book. This is going to make a real big difference to you. The other thing that you need to make sure is, if you're an entrepreneur, the same rules apply, okay? There's specific techniques in there that you want to learn, so that you can apply them to building your business, so you can help your business grow into the level that you want it to become. You know, I'll give you an example, like copywriting, for example. So that's quite a, you know, that's a learned skill, right? So you have to go and learn how to do it. This shows you how to learn and how to put that deep practice into action. Really powerful, okay? I thoroughly recommend it. The third book, I love this one too, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, okay? Now the reason that you want to be the reason that you want to be reading this book is purely I love the section out of habits. And it's all the little things that you do every single day that's going to create the particular outcome that you're looking for. So if you've got bad habits and you're doing those bad habits constantly, then you're actually not going to achieve what it is that you want, because what it's actually going to do is give you an end result of the things that you actually don't want because of the bad habits, okay? Now if you've got good habits and you're working really hard on doing particular habits to ensure that you're achieving your actual goal, then you'll get the desired outcome. The thing that you need to understand though is all of these books, they're all going to take time, okay, to apply some strategies out of these. And if you can get just one takeaway out of each of these books and you're applying those strategies, that is going to make a huge, huge difference for you. I discovered especially this book at the beginning of 2016, which I've been applying all year. I also read this one at the beginning of this year, and I read this one last year on habits. Now, the thing that I want to get across to you is you need to read these books. Okay, it's a must. It's not a should read, it's a must read, okay? If you want to achieve the success level that you desire and that you know that you can achieve, then you need to read these 3 books, okay? So Maximum Achievement by Brian Tracy, The Talent Code by Daniel Coyle, and The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. So I look forward to hearing from you. I'd love it if you could leave a comment down below. Also, I've got my High Performance Mentorship show down below that you can just click on and listen to this. I cover these books in much greater detail for you, so it'd be great if you could go and listen to that on iTunes. That'd be absolutely awesome on the podcast. And at the end of all my videos I always say tee it high, let it fly, so let's do that. Tee it high, let it fly. Have an absolutely awesome day, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.